I had no sense of where I was going. I was very confused. I had a lot of questions about me and who I was and where I was going. I ended up seeking a whole bunch of different things as far as like relationships and just all the wrong things, in all the wrong places. And I ended up getting nowhere in any of those things. I ended up actually just finding out that none of those things gave me purpose, none of those things gave me identity, none of those things really fulfilled me. And I just felt this overwhelming sense of like, hey, you need to go to church. So I threw on a suit and I came to church, and I looked like I was speaking that day. I was welcomed. I was like, this is excellent. Somebody caught me on the way out and they're just like, hey, glad you came. And I was like, I'm glad to be here. That really just was a pivotal moment for my life, because it was somebody taking their time out of their day, out of their convenience, and said, hey, I want to spend time with you and I want to get to know you. I ended up going through the small group model man. I ended up opening up to this guy who was in my small group. I felt like God had told me to tell him about a problem I was having, an addiction I was having. I had dealt with this for probably 10 years. No one knew about that, because I would not let them in that far. And I just told him straight out, I told him everything. And he looked at me and he said, I've been there before, and I don't think any less of you. I want to tell you I'm proud of you. And dude, we love you. You're a part of this family. On the drive home, I cried. I absolutely just lost it, because I was like, no one knew that. And to think that somebody would actually look at me with acceptance, this love that I'd never experienced like that before, would actually accept me even in the midst of that dirtiness, in the midst of that filthiness. It's like, how can I ask for more? I'd never thought I'd join a small group, but it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. And it really made me the man I am today. And I encourage anyone to join a small group, because it will change your life.